And it looks like Pia Bonalos found another gem of Filipino comfort food this morning. Let's check on her right now. She joins us from Pasig City. Good morning, Pia.
Hi, Claire. I can't wait to dig in with all the dishes that are laid in front of me right now. I'm here at Hiyas, modern Filipino comfort food with Chef Emir Bernabet to tell us more about their restaurant. Good morning, Chef.
Morning.
First of all, Hiyas, modern Filipino comfort food. Ito talaga yung concept na gusto niya talaga ng Filipino food ang sinishare but may mga konting twist. Saan nag-umpisa yung restaurant?
Nagsimula siya, nag-start kami sa Tapsilog. Then, we made a sizzling grill naman dito din sa Kapitolyo.
Aha.
So, from there, nag-start na kami na mag-venture ng more upscale naman na restaurant in Filipino cuisine pa din.
And you can see talagang they really elevated the normal dishes that, you know, the usual dishes rather that we are all familiar with. Mahilig ka talaga sa Filipino food, Chef?
Siyempre, parang gusto kong magsimula sa Filipino cuisine muna bago ko i-venture yung ibang cuisine ng ibang bansa.
Sa inyo ba, yung tipong kapag Sunday or like if there's a party, talagang all out sa pagluto or sa paglabas ng dishes?
Yung, syempre, yung nakasanayan nating mga Pinoy na pag may handa, palaging all out talaga. Lahat ng mga pagkain, palaging masarap.
Sino nagturo sa'yo magluto?
Dad ko and mom.
Both your parents cook.
Kaya mahilig sila magluto talaga.
Anong specialty ng magulang mo?
Yung dad ko, yung specialty niya, kalyos talaga.
Oh, yummy. Yung sa
Kalyos.
mommy mo?
Yung tahong na baked tahong.
Ang sarap nun. Meron ba nandito?
Ay, meron. Iniba na namin, buttered tahong naman siya.
Oh, okay. And your specialty is?
Kare-kare dito. Kare-kare ako.
Kare-kare talaga. And you could see it right here. Kasi the usual kare-kare, when you see it served, parang sa bites, parang everything is medyo nakalubog talaga siya sa sauce. But this one, everything naman is on top of the sauce. Can you tell me about your kare-kare?
This one, we made lechon kawali kare-kare naman.
Sarap, okay.
So, typical lechon kawali, yung sauce naman niya, yung normal na sauce. Pero yung twist namin dyan, yung banana heart.
Nasaan yung banana heart?
Ito, this one. This one's buttered naman.
Sa taas. Okay, so ito parang kalimutan mo na muna yung cholesterol. Talagang everything, even like the puso ng saging, you deep fried and battered.
Comfort food talaga siya.
So it's and you could imagine parang yung usual na kare-kare tapos gawin pang crispy. So masarap. Wala siyang bagoong.
May bagoong pa siya on the side naman.
Meron din.
Sa sauce
Okay.
din naman yung seasoning namin, we
May
use bagoong.
halo.
Yep.
Sarap. Okay, so that's something that you definitely want to indulge in when you want like a break from the usual kare-kare. That would be a nice way for you to, refresh your palate. And this one right here, ito parang yung usual bar chow naman na parang pag nakita mo, when you have like a nice cold bottle of beer, you'd always order like a dynamite. Ano naman bago sa dynamite ninyo siya?
This one, tawag namin sa kanya Granada at Dinamita.
Okay.
So, yung green chili, nirap namin ng bacon. May cheese sa loob. Then, same as the meatballs, pork mince siya, tapos filled with cheese din and chilies.
Sabi mo na kasi cheese and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'd have to really just sink my teeth into those. Pero I noticed parang meron brown sa baba. What's that naman?
Balsamic reduction or onting sweetness siya sa
And then, parang...
Para sa spiciness naman, medyo contrast.
Okay, because you wouldn't want to be overwhelmed with all the spice. And then their sauce is parang kind of different as well.
That one
Your
is
dip.
garlic aioli. Parang sort of mayonnaise siya, pero may garlic.
Okay, so that's a nice way to elevate the usual bar chow. Ito naman parang very sophisticated and classy. This one, I'm also excited about kasi I'm super mahilig sa street food. And this is one of those things that I'd always order. Mahilig ako sa Adidas. And you, of course, elevated it here as well. Can you tell me what you did?
This one, inalis namin yung hassle na kumain ng Adidas. Nag-start yan sa talagang hangout lang with friends. So, ginawa namin talagang, niluto namin siya, then we filleted the chicken feet.
Okay.
Then adobo. So, para may onting crisp, yung ginamit namin yung rice paper. We fried the
There,
rice
so meron
paper,
sa
yeah.
ilalim. Kasi ako, yun din nga, yun hassle, whenever, especially when you eat it parang off the streets, parang naka-stick, tapos ang daming buto. So now, since it's boneless, No hassle. Okay. It still reminds you very much of like ordering it off the streets because of course it's still chicken feet. But yung pagka-adobo niya, it gives it a nice twist, and then the spring onions, meron din siyang konting zing ng flavor. All really comes nicely together in your mouth. This is really, really good. Of course, meron din kayong mga drinks na Pinoy, like this one right here. Can you tell me about the sagot
This one's
gulaman?
the traditional sagot gulaman. Talang arnibal lang siya in sago gulaman.
But of course,
Refreshing, yep.
and it's served in a very sosh way.
Yep.
Look at that. It's in a mason jar. Parang after mo mag-Adidas, konting, yeah. That goes so perfectly together. Ang sarap talaga ng sagot gulaman. This one, I've been telling them about since kanina pa. I told them about the bagnet because I love bagnet. Who doesn't? Can you tell me about your bagnet naman?
Ito tinry namin gawin yung traditional bagnet, pero talagang mga North people lang nakagawa nun. So, we cook the pork belly. Kasi yung vegan bagnet binibilad.
Okay.
So, we roast it in the oven like for 2 hours. Slowly lang, tapos then deep fried.
Sarap.
So, crispy siya.
I'm not even gonna pretend to use my fork anymore because this bagnet is begging to be eaten. Like this one, the crispy skin of the pork belly. There are 3 different sauces here. Anong recommend mo, chef, na tikman ko ito?
Yung maganda yung bagong balayan.
Yeah. Perfect. Yun din yung tinitingnan ko kanina eh. Kasi, I mean, that's how you're supposed to enjoy it. Mas masarap to, may dagdagan mo pa ng konting sili. There, can you hear how crispy it is? If you're saying that this is not like the usual bagnet na parang katulad nung sinaserve nila sa vegan, I think like it's
Almost there.
not almost there. It's really good actually. I mean, it's not very different from it. Nakuha yung, of course, the crisp, and then kuha rin yung flavor na may konting asim na pero merong ano sa kanya. And of course, the dipping it here in the bagong balayan gives that a perfect balance of medyo salty and medyo sour. Ang sarap. And it's in a bed of parang merong ding salad sa ilalim.
Salsa lang na may patis.
Sarap. Okay.
Sides lang.
This is perfect for those of you who are looking for that nice crispy thing for you to eat like whatever time of day. This is really, really yummy. And then of course, your dessert. Ito yung usual turon, but of course, again, you elevated it.
Ito best seller namin yung na dessert. It's chocolate turon. So, yung normal turon na may sugar, langka, and saging saba. So, we added chocolate para may onting sweetness. Then, we used muscovado caramel for the sauce and vanilla ice cream.
I was gonna ask, sorry, excuse me. I was gonna ask kasi parang sabi ko, is the chocolate the one yung sauce sa ilalim? Hindi pala. So, the chocolate is
Inside. The turon, yep.
And this is also how you're supposed to enjoy turon anyway with your hands. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dig in. Getting a little bit of the ice cream and a little bit of the sauce. Nako, parang malaki. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just really enjoying myself today. Ang sarap na. Okay, it's my first time to have like turon with chocolate. How did you come up with that idea? It's a perfect combination.
Parang yung chocolate, parang childhood mo eh. Parang,
Exactly.
Then, you added turon pa. Na palagi mong merienda pagdagaling sa school. So, we put it together na lang.
And that's perfect. Yun yung sakto. Parang, it definitely does remind me of childhood. And put a bit of ice cream there. The sweetness, and then of course, the saging and the turon. Everything was just really wrapped around so perfectly. Thank you so much, Chef, for sharing us your
Thank
food
you,
this
Pia.
morning. There you have it. For those of you who want to have as much fun as I did just sampling all the dishes they have, you know where to go, only here at Hiyas Modern Filipino Comfort Food. Back to you, Claire and Hillary.
That looks great. Thanks, Pia.